Lindor towards right center field. This one is back. It is gone!
All right, everybody, welcome back. It is episode 30, as I like to call it, the Ken Griffey Jr. bad years.
What?
He was number 30 when they were bad.
He was?
He was good at 24. Yeah. Anything you want to say before I start this segment off?
Mm-mm.
Okay, as you can tell, guys, I am wearing a Memphis Tigers baseball jersey. T-Dubs is wearing a New York Mets Juan Soto jersey. And that is because it is officially baseball season because the Memphis Tigers basketball team has let us down yet again. Let's quickly hit the failures that were, because I cannot talk about it anymore. Who did we lose to?
Utah State.
No, before that.
North Texas.
North Texas, yeah. Okay, bro, literally, we don't, you know how they say basketball is a game of runs? Ours is a game of gaping holes. Like, we give up 20-point runs like it's nothing, and we don't call timeout, we don't do any of this, and Penny Hardaway, I love you, but this is not working, and this set of people's not working. Every time you make us feel any glimmer of hope, we get our hearts dashed. And I will tell you this, I did not watch 1 second of the Utah State game because I knew how it was going to play out. And I follow a Utah State guy because I thought we were going to go to the Pac-12. And he felt so bad for us, he wasn't even giving us the business. Like, that's how bad it was. And guess what? If you're not happy about somebody windmill dunking on you or somebody that is running up the score because of metrics, don't be in the L column. Guess what? Nobody windmill dunks on you at the end of the game when you're winning by 10.
Yeah.
Right? You only get windmill dunked on when people's windmill dunking on you. Okay. Do you want to say anything else about this team?
We're just so bad.
Bro, this team is an embarrassment. Listen, we live 20 minutes away from the conference tournament, and I'm not going. I'm not going to that.
Not worth it.
Could you imagine how embarrassing it's going to be wearing all of our Memphis gear in there just to get thrashed by, like, Rice?
By 30.
Yeah. Or, like, Wichita State's going to beat us again in the conference tournament. Like, I cannot deal with that, man.
If we made the conference tournament.
Yeah, we might not even make it. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to move on to other things, okay? Quick baseball hit right quick. Okay. Our Memphis Tigers are 2-1 on the year. They won their first series.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they beat Toledo. They lost the first game, came back and won the second game on a walk-off.
I saw UAB beat Georgia.
No, beat Florida.
Beat Florida.
Yeah, Carter Samuelson from Springville pitched against them.
Oh, he did?
At Florida. How cool is that? You're going from pitching last year. Was it last year?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right there.
Pitching right over there with me and Brad Austin. And
pitching down there.
In left field, yelling, "That's a good pitch." And now you're like in front of a bunch of people. Like, that's crazy.
He actually pitched?
Yeah, he pitched for him.
I'm going to have to go back and look at the highlight.
Yeah, he looked pretty good, too. I saw a picture of it, too. He still has them long pants or whatever where he don't wear the team-colored socks.
Yeah.
And it's just like white socks. But he did. He pitched pretty well.
What number is he, like 20-something?
I can't do that. Don't get me lying to you. But anyway, so, and for all you uniform trackers out there, Memphis is 0-1 in the pinstripes. And they've won a game in the blue, and they've won a game in the black jerseys.
Oh, they got black?
Yeah, they've had them for a while. Just wanted to say that. Also, take this segment as us telling Francisco Lindor, please heal before opening day because you were the last player that we really like.
We like Bichette.
Oh, yeah, Bubba Shea. We'll do a podcast on that, lineups and stuff like that. We'll do that in the future. But what I want to do now, Walker, we were talking going into the area tournament before last podcast. We beat Center Point pretty bad.
20.
Start to finish. Let's just take a moment to talk about the area championship game. First thing I want to say is the atmosphere was the best high school basketball game I've ever witnessed. What do you think?
Yeah.
It was pretty legit.
Like you didn't show me Springville side, and you showed me Hayden side. I thought it was going to be. If I was just a random person, I think it was a Hayden home school, like a home game for Hayden.
Yeah, but I think it's because you were facing them. You got to think, what were they looking at when they were facing our side?
Yeah.
Because our whole side was loud, and our side's bigger than their side. I'll tell you this, Coach Marty for the younger team. he was telling me, he played there. He played at Springville.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, he was point guard. He was telling me that he was yelling like, "That's a bad call," and in his mind he was
Oh,
like,
you showed me. He couldn't. You told me he couldn't hear himself.
"Yeah." He said I was yelling how bad of a call it was, and I couldn't hear my own self talking, so I just quit talking because I knew the ref wouldn't hear me. But that's how loud it was, dude. When was it? Brennan Archer hit that three,
Mhm.
and the
They
place
tied.
exploded. It was, wow, dude. I was like jumping on Bradley Rains's back. But it was fun. Anyway, so y'all know this, we had the game won. We should have hit free throws. We shot probably 55% from free throw, but we were down probably what 8 to 11 the
I
entire
think the
game.
largest I saw was 13.
13. We started the fourth quarter down 11, and immediately made a run. Took the lead. We were up by 4 with 26 seconds.
And
The refs called travels twice when we got fouled.
then they got a jump ball on.
They called a jump ball, and Deshaun was getting back hugged like he was a bear in the wilderness. And it just didn't go our way.
We got Hayden people flopping.
Hayden flopping, bro. It was like a fish out of water. But it went to overtime. That then went to double overtime because Brennan almost hit that three. And then we were down 2 because, Hayden got free throws and hit them.
Of course they did.
And then I thought Cam Law's shot was going to bank in, man. It went in and out. But we just lost it. So
He also had the flu that game.
He did. He had a MJ flu type game. He played phenomenal.
Mm-hmm.
But, it is what it is. They lost 74-72 in double overtime. A great experience. If I'm a kid and I'm looking back on that 20 years, that's one of those games you're going to remember playing in. But then they went and had to play number 2 in 5A. It was a tough draw. And I'll say something in a minute. But Winona is a good team. And they kind of gave them the business early. And so their season's over. But we're going to do something about that in a minute.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, what I want to say is I can't remember the guy's name. There was a guy that commented on our Facebook post. No, hold on. And I want to give him a shout out because he was a good commenter. Let's see here. I think his name was like Orrin Robinson. Okay, this dude has made sure to comment on every game.
Mm-hmm.
So after the first game, he said, "Wait till we come back to the den," and then we kind of joked back and forth.
Wait, what's his name?
Oh, Orrin Robinson.
Mm-hmm.
And then, so we went to Hayden and lost by 8. Good game. And then, the final went to a double overtime. Great game. Mm-hmm. And he made a little comment joking around. He said, boom. Oh, but that was a great game. And he said something about, we need to know how much those refs are paid. But he didn't say by who. So I wrote back, having fun with it. I wrote back, said, yeah, Hayden paid a pretty penny for those refs. And then, on that, a kid named, and I'm not going to go deep into it.
Point guard?
Yeah. Kid named Mason Glover decides to comment, and apparently his dad, not his dad, his brother is the coach, not his dad.
Tight pants?
Yeah, that's his brother. But anyway, he comments, and I'm just going to read it because I was like, okay, dude, bro. He comments and says, literally y'all's association. How could we have possibly paid for them? Ignorant. Okay? I didn't even realize he was a point guard because he didn't matter. Okay? So I go back and we go to your Tiger Club practice. And Marty's talking about this guy named Glover is all on my post commenting. And basically he's just saying like, oh, you're bad sports, or y'all lost, or y'all ain't no good. And so I only want to make one comment about Mason Glover. Okay? You played better defense on Facebook than you did in the area championship game because Cam Law scored like 30 on you.
With the flu.
And my man, you got so scared in the second half to shoot, you kept passing it to anybody else.
Yeah. It was like 3 times he was wide open on the wing and he just didn't shoot it.
And listen, you flopped so bad that other people saw it, put it on social media. You got upset about it. And then Locust Fort has a Barstool page, apparently. They started posting it. So it was a fish out of water game for you, which is fine. Look, listen. Do I hate flopping? Yes, I do. If the refs are going to keep calling it, I understand why you flop. Mm-hmm. But, bro, it was so bad. It was so bad. Yes.
I wonder what fishy he's going to be.
Yeah, and so, listen, as far as basketball, you have no future career in basketball. But if you want to,
I don't think he had to. He's 5'4".
But if you want to go out to Hollywood, and there might be some kind of film where you can act in it,
Yeah, it might just be a minor role, just being like a fish.
Yeah, you might could be like the guys that stand beside the houses that blow up because the way you flop, it was perfect for like a blown up house. Okay? All right, so that's all I want to say. But again, if they're going to call the flop, like I'm not going to fault you for it. It's just bad basketball. And you know what happens when that happens? You end up losing to Sipsey Valley at home and going just as far as Springville in the playoffs.
I was at home too.
Yeah, it was at home. So shout out Sipsey Valley. Little did I know in my life I would be going for you for 2 straight weeks in a row. So I went for them versus Hayden, and they got Moody in Jacksonville. So go Sipsey Valley. All right, so now that the season is
Moody's
over,
in Jacksonville. They went like 9-2.
bro, they lined up with St. Clair. Listen, if this was last year and we lost the area tournament, we're playing at St. Clair, beating them for the 3rd time, and we're going to Jacksonville. Dude,
Moody's like 10-13. I
there
guess.
were two teams playing for Jacksonville, Moody versus St. Clair, that were 0-5 against Springville. And if you think about Asheville is going to Jacksonville too because they're a smaller school, but between all 3 of us, like between Moody and St. Clair, guess what Moody and St. Clair's record is against Asheville and Springville?
What?
0-8. 0-8. But it's the luck of the draw. So anyway, I'll say this before we get to our next segment. I believe that the AHSAA should re-rank teams after area championships, and then that's how you should make the bracket. But anyway, it is what it is. Next segment. You ready for this one?
Mm-hmm.
I know we talked about this. Was it about a week ago? And we said we need to do this.
It was after the Hayden game.
Was it after Hayden?
I think so.
Yeah,
or maybe the day after.
Maybe in the day of the Hayden game.
Yeah.
But anyway, we talked.
I think we were talking about walking over from practice.
Yeah, that's what we were doing. We talked about how Coach Easterwood is averaging over 20 wins a season, and so we talked.
One more thing.
Mm-hmm.
Coach House got his 0-0th win.
Yeah, when that balloon floated up, I didn't feel bad. I just thought it was funny. But anyway, we talked about all the good players that he's had in the past, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you got to think about it. His first year in 23, he went to regionals, and he was a regular season area champion. In 2024, he was a regular season area champion, and he was the county coach of the year. In 2025, he was a regular season area champion and county champs because they brought that back, and he was county coach of the year. 2026, regular area co-champs, and he was the county champs again, and he's probably going to win county coach of the year for 3rd straight year.
Yeah.
You don't do that. I mean, he's a great coach, but you don't do that without great players. Yeah?
Mm.
So we decided that we were going to do, since he's been here for 4 years, that's a typical good time. We're going to do the All Easterwood Springville Tiger team.
Okay.
All right? So we're going to start off, Walker. Give me your All Easterwood starting point guard.
Zach.
Say his whole name.
Zach Brown.
Zach Brown. Okay. Do you want to know who I have for starting point guard?
Yeah.
I had class of 2023 senior Zach Brown, starting point guard.
Yeah.
All right. So when you talk about hustle, you talk about all out effort. And
long hair.
And he had long hair at the time. And you talk about knowledge of the game, and to be able to get a team into the right sets. He's still doing that now because he's a Tiger basketball coach. He coaches the middle school, and he's an assistant on the varsity clubs. So, of course, Zach Brown's going to be our starting point guard, right? Okay, who did you have for the starting 2 guard?
Lucas.
Lucas Scroggins? Okay. Class of 2026, sharpshooter, right? Can shoot it out of the gym. How many threes he hit? He probably broke the school record for threes.
25.
What? No, it was more than 25.
Oh, really?
He probably hit.
50.
Bro, he hit 8 against St. Clair.
Yeah. It was Asheville.
I'm going to say.
Yeah, it was St. Clair.
I'm going to say he hit 56. This got to be. It might be in the 70s, bro. Anyway, okay, my starting 2 guard is Cameron Loss. Dude, he can attack the rim. He knows how to set the offense up with Zach. It would also take some pressure off of Zach doing that. And, Drew, he just looks the part. He just looks very good. And he's a sophomore. So think about how much better he's going to get in the next 2 years. Yep. And he's good at attacking the lane. Good stuff for the 2 guards. Okay. The 3 guard, who do you have as your starting 3?
I have 2 small forwards. I have a point guard.
No, just give me your 3.
Okay. Cole Dixon.
Cole Dixon. Okay. You know who my starting 3 is?
Yeah.
A junior this year in 2026. Cole Dixon. And listen, Cole Dixon is Larry Legend.
Mm-hmm.
So how do you?
I was with Cameron yesterday, and we put his how he plays we put it as Larry Bird.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
That's good. Yeah, you said y'all were making that on 2K.
The only bad thing was Larry Bird's shot form was so ugly.
Yeah, it don't matter. Those always went in.
Yeah.
Listen, Cole has made a living off attacking the rim and playing hard-nosed defense.
Mm-hmm.
And he is the perfect quintessential 3 to be on the All Easterwood Springville Tigers team.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Who do you have at your number 4?
Colin Lockhart.
Colin Lockhart,
Mm-hmm.
class of 2023. Was he number 23?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he was. And he's always been a fan favorite of you, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you had him at the 4? Okay, your mother taught him, right?
Yep.
At Margaret. So are you going to follow that path? You're going to go from Margaret to Springville High.
Mobile.
Are you going to go to Mobile?
Probably not.
Okay. So that was your 4. My 4 is Dejan Swan, class of 2026, senior. And let me tell you this, Walker. I think back on Dejan. Timeout. Sidebar. I saw a meme that the SHS Barstool had up. It said, "It's a great day to be a Tiger," but instead of day, it was his head. Because that's his nickname, Day. He said, "It's a great day to be a Tiger." Anyway, so that's pretty cool. I think back on the game-winning shot against St. Clair last year in the county tournament.
Mm-hmm.
That was a great moment. But the way that he can rebound and he gets the backside boards, he can follow his own shot if he misses, and he's just hard nosed down low.
Mm-hmm.
And you want me to tell you something else? He just looks cool. Do you not think he just looks cool?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's my 4, and then Walker, who is starting at your 5. And also, I will admit, I don't have a center on this team.
You don't.
I play 3 guards and 2 forwards, or a mix of a 3 forward.
I got Josh Hutt. I'm joking. I have Brody Frederick.
Okay.
Charge leader.
Charge leader all time. Yep. At the 5, I have Brody Frederick.
Mm-hmm.
Charge leader all time. Okay, so Brody, when you think about him, dude, he's the momentum shifter. He's the guy when he gets up and yams one on somebody's head, the whole crowd goes wild.
The only bad thing is he can't really shoot.
Yeah, no, but we say that, but dude, he hit a bunch of outside shots his senior year.
He did?
Yes, bro, he hit the pull-up J against Asheville in the championship game last year.
Yeah.
But anyway, the thing I remember the most is being at St. Clair when they were in the neon, and he 360.
And that cheeseburger got mad.
Yeah, whatever that guy's name is. But he 360'd on him and yammed it. So I think those 5 starters are a team that's not going to get beat by a lot of people, right? Okay, so now we need to look into who our bench players are. Okay. You said one of my bench players, so I'm going to go ahead and get it out of the way. Actually, you said 2, so I'll go ahead and say my 2. Okay. All right, so I have Colin Lockhart coming off the bench, and we talked about how good he was. He's a good dribble drive guy. And then also I had Lucas Scroggins as a shooter. I'm glad that you put Lucas as a starter because what I wanted to mention was there's some more people in here, but say we needed the shooters out on the floor, Lucas is on the floor for us in this All Easterwood team.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Give me your first guy off the bench.
Jake Isbell.
Jake Isbell. Okay. What do you like about Jake Isbell? He's a class of 2024 guy.
He can rebound.
He can. And he plays solid D. And you want me to tell you this? I was looking back. Go ahead.
Yeah, you can.
I was looking back thinking about this, and I went to my Instagram. You got a couple of pictures with him. And, dude, he's a solid kid, man. And also, the reason that I like Jake, not only because he can play defense and he can rebound, he likes all my Instagram posts.
He does?
Yeah, he does. So, I mean, shout out Jake Isbell. I had Jake Isbell as well. So, I've given you 3 of my bench. Colin, Lucas Scroggins, and Jake Isbell. Okay. Give me another guy.
My 7, I got Cam Walls.
Cam Loss? Okay.
8, I got Dejan.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and get my 10, Brennan Archer.
Brennan Archer? Okay. My 10th man is Brennan Archer. Okay, let me tell you this. Lockdown defender, right?
Can shoot.
Can shoot the 3. Not like Scroggins, but he can shoot the 3. And the sheer effort and tenacity that he has, he pumps me up watching him. And like when he gets excited and he's like all out, dude, he's a force to be reckoned with. So, yes, I have Brennan Archer as my 10.
And at my 9, I have Carter Samuelson.
Carter Samuelson? Okay, so we got everybody but one. Okay, tell me why Carter, and then I'll tell you who I have for my last one.
Because I was thinking like doing this on it with shooters,
Okay.
and he hit a lot when he played his sophomore.
Yeah, sophomore year.
Was his last year.
Yeah, sophomore year.
Yeah.
Okay.
People forgot how good he was because he had that back injury or something.
No, so I think he played a lot of sophomore, but he had the injury his junior year.
Junior year.
Yeah, that's right. And then he didn't play his senior year. That's right.
Because he was getting recruited by baseball.
I think so. Yeah, he went baseball only. Okay. I'm gonna talk about a guy little known, but a sharp shooter. Like I would like to see this guy and Froggy have a 3-point contest. Do you not remember Ty Harrison?
Oh yeah.
Bro, Ty Harrison. Whenever it left his hand, I thought money.
Yeah.
I thought this ball is going in, and when it bounced out, I was in disbelief.
He's been cutting grass over there.
Oh, has he?
So it's been a while, but I saw him a couple times over there cutting grass.
Dude, and he's been at some of the games. But dude, Ty Harrison could shoot the rock.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this is what I want to say. We've talked about our starters. Okay, say that we're up 10 with or say we're up 15 with 5 minutes left.
Mm-hmm.
This is the group I have in to play defense. Okay, I'll have Zach Brown at the 1,
mm-hmm.
Cam Laws at the 2, Cole Dixon at the 3, and then I think I put Jake and Brandon Archer if there's nobody big.
Yeah.
And if there's somebody big, I take Jake out and probably put Dejan.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, if I'm down and need points in a hurry to shoot, this is who I got. I have Ty Harrison in to shoot, Lucas Scroggins in to shoot, Zach in to facilitate and dribble drive, Cam, and Cole Dixon.
Yeah.
Okay, if I need to go big, like rebound, get the ball, bring it in, right?
Mm-hmm.
Of course, Zach's not going to be in that one.
No.
Okay, but I think what I do is I probably go Jake Isbell at the 2, Archer at the 3, Dejan at the 4, Brody at the 5, and at the 1, I might put Cole Dixon.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because he's tall, but off the shot, he drives in and gets the ball. So I think this team right here probably wins the state championship.
I got one more thing.
Okay, go ahead.
I did Hayden's on it. The point guard is the ref, shooting guard is the ref, and the whole team is the ref.
That's how they win their games.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Again, we want to say this is a Sipsey Valley Stand podcast, right? We love Sipsey Valley. Hey, let me look it up right quick. Let's go. Hold on. Let's see here. Because I don't even know what their mascot is. Let's see.
Hey.
Sipsey Valley. Bears.
The Bears.
Yeah. Go Sipsey Valley Bears. Go beat those Blue Devils. And thank you for beating the Hayden Wildcats. Oh, also, we need to shout out a family friend.
Mm-hmm.
For the first time ever, Walker Summerall, Springville Tigers varsity wrestling team has a state champion.
Oh, Callan?
Callan Heddich. And I looked at the podium, and guess who I think he beat? Guess who he beat? It's a guy from Hayden. I do. It looked like the little Hayden logo. Also, hey, I hate Hayden so much. I'm about to tag Kansas State Athletics on this and let them know that, hey, they're copying your logo and they need to change everything. So, repaint your floor and everything.
Hey, but we're copying LSU's.
No, we're not. We got the Tiger eyes turned backwards.
Oh, we did.
Yeah, we're smart. So, listen, anybody that watches this podcast, if you hate Hayden, contact Kansas State Athletic Department and make sure to let them know that they're still in their logo. Okay, you ready for the last segment?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're going back on our 3-part series, or I guess it's a 12-part series, but this is part 3. We're going back to look at logos for Memphis's 2026 football team, and it's Drip or Drown segment right here. And Walker, it is brought to you by TracksOnCentral.com.
Mm-hmm.
And can I tell you one thing, Walker?
Yep.
I can?
Uh-huh.
I mean, you didn't say nothing.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I talked to the owner of TracksOnCentral.com this morning.
Yeah.
And he is very grateful for this podcast. And he said he was probably going to sponsor us for the longevity of it.
Really?
Yeah. He's a really good dude, really down to earth. And he likes the same sports we like.
Uh-huh.
So I thought that was good. Okay. So do you know who week 3 that they're playing?
Do you have it?
Yeah, I know. I just want to know if
week
you know.
3. Is that UT Martin?
No, that's week 4.
Is it
week 3?
Arkansas State?
Week 3, we are going to
Boise,
Idaho. And we're going to go to that game because we're not going to miss the blue turf. Okay, are you ready?
Yep.
Okay, listen, you give it 1 through 5, but then at the 5th one, you can rearrange.
Okay.
Okay? All right, number 1 is this logo right here. It is started in 1969. Hold on, let me back up right quick. And it went through 1974. So it's basically a circle logo with a bucking bronco in the middle.
4.
Okay? You're going to start that one out with a 4. All right, so the second one, T-Dubs, and it goes from 1974 to 1983.
Mm-hmm.
And it looks like it's just a standard BSU with a S as a different color.
I don't really like it. I'm going to put it at 5.
Yeah, that's worse than the Arkansas State Indians.
Oh, yeah.
That's bad. Okay, the third one in chronological order is 1983. That's when your AA was born. To 2002. And it looks like the same BSU, a full state Idaho logo outlined twice,
Mm-hmm.
and then a bucking orange Bronco.
3.
3? Yeah, they used that on the throwback helmets, an orange one and a blue one, last 2 years.
Oh, they have?
Yeah, it's just
What orange?
it's a lot. It's just a lot in general. It looks good for a T-shirt, but not a helmet.
Yeah.
All right, moving on up, we have 2002 to 2012, a brand new Bronco head, white eye and teeth, and then it has the Boise State. I think that word mark's the same word mark they still use today.
Yeah. 1.
1, you really like that?
I like the words with the Bronco.
Yeah. Okay. All right, and then let's see. Lastly, 2013 to present day, so make it 20 or no, what is that?
2013 and 2026.
So 13 years. It's been just the head. And I noticed a little bit different, Walker. The mouth right here is no longer white. It is orange.
Mhm.
What you think?
2.
Okay, so going back through it, you said new head with the word mark is 1.
Mhm.
New head is 2. Idaho logo 3.
But I would put it all at 5. But
All of them at 5. All
except
right.
like Boise State, Bronco, and then the current day one.
And then the current head. Okay, and then you like the circle Boise State Bronco logo with the white Bronco, that's 4.
Mm-hmm.
BSU is 5. Okay. All right. That is all we have for today, T-Dubs.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything else you want to say before we sign each other out?
Go Tigers.
Okay, which ones?
Springville Tigers.
Springville Tigers and Memphis baseball. Mm-hmm. Okay. I want to say a couple of things. Do not forget to tag Kansas State and let them know of Hayden's transgressions.
Yep.
Anybody that watches this show, please tell Kansas State University about Hayden, Alabama High School, and how they're infringing on their logo rights.
Yep.
Okay?
Didn't that happen to like some school?
There's been a ton of schools like that. Yeah. I think Michigan did Moody back in the day.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How did they even know about Moody?
Somebody has to tell them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or maybe if you're big enough, you probably got people just looking.
Yeah.
Also, I want to say to head baseball coach of the Memphis Tigers, Matt Reiser, please get us into the conference tournament. I want to see what postseason baseball is all about with my university.
We haven't really been there in a while.
No. And you asked earlier, and I did look it up. Carter Samuelson is number 25 at UAB.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's got some cool. He posted his pics in his uniform.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So that was pretty cool. And anything else?
I think that's it.
All right. We might do another one this week talking about the basketball regions.
Mm-hmm.
So we might try to pick a bracket or something like that.
Okay.
All right. You ready to go?
Yeah.
All right, guys. We'll see you next time.
Operator, get me Memphis, Tennessee. Lindor towards right center field. This one is back.